Hello there, you guys. I be getting so excited whenever I get back to y'all, but it's your girl Lex. You already know what I'm here for, y'all. It has been a long day. I know I look kind of crazy. It's giving real chill, real bummy today, real laid back, but it's okay. Look at the hair color. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, today has been very just, I don't know, very meh. But today I'm talking to you guys about just repeating the same cycles. Now, you're probably wondering, Lex, what the heck are you talking about? I just feel like I'm getting a sense that right now that a lot of us are just stuck in some type of cycle, whether it's some type of negative cycle, maybe it has to do with past trauma, cycles that you keep going in, maybe it has to do with love, maybe you keep on going after the same people and repeating the same cycles that you did, right? Maybe you're a person who wants a certain job, right? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head right now to give you guys a better example of what the heck it is I'm talking about. But maybe you're somebody who wants a man, right? You want a significant other. You want them to be all about you. You want them to pursue you. You want to feel pursued, right? You want them to cater to you, to show you that they care, to not be nonchalant, because, you know, we are in a society of chill guys, which is a really big problem. Social media has killed romance. Anyway, we're not going to get into that, but let's say that maybe that's what you're looking for, right? And you keep going down the same cycles of putting yourself in the lack energy, right? And that lack mindset where you're like constantly checking your phone, constantly like you're doing the wrong things to attract the things that you want, right? Because the person who has those things, right, wouldn't be doing what you're doing. The person who has those things wouldn't be doing what you're doing. And so you checking your phone constantly, or constantly texting them first, or constantly just putting all of your energy into a person, all for them to not even be able to tell you that they care about you, or for them to not even be able to be straight up with you and tell you that they care about you, for them to not even ask you on a date, for them to beat around the bush and play with your feelings. But you claim to want somebody who is going to cater to you and see you for you and go the extra mile for you, but you keep going in the same cycles. And it's like, you know this information, you can see like, oh, this person isn't doing this, but because of the things you've been through in your past, I don't know what it is. It may not even have to do with a significant other. You need to look at your childhood traumas. Maybe not even traumas, but look at the way that you were treated by your family in your childhood. And I know this is a very sensitive topic, but you guys, when I tell you, like, the way that we act in relationships has a lot to do with our parents. It has a lot to do with your mother, how your mother treated you. Maybe you guys didn't talk about emotional stuff. Maybe you guys didn't communicate at all. So now you can't communicate with your significant other, because these are the things that you learned as a child and they're embedded in your brain, right? A lot of this stuff is psychology, and that's what a lot of us don't realize. Like, a lot of us are literally just... Someone just texted me on Instagram. Anyway, a lot of us are just kind of out here, not really... I feel like a lot of us don't have the knowledge that we need when it comes to relationships, whether that's platonic or romantic. And so, that's what I'm here for. But no, I'm just saying, like, stop going down those same cycles when you know that something isn't right. Trust your intuition. Do y'all see this tattoo right here? I don't know if y'all can see because of my headband. That's 111, which means trust your intuition. Like, you are always right about a person. If something feels wrong, if you feel like you're doing the wrong thing, but you don't want to face reality, no, stop trying to create some dream world that isn't here. You're trying to not face reality. I don't even know how to say that, and it's like the cycle that you're still going down. It's like, you know that you're in the cycle. It's like you can see what's wrong in the situation, but you just continue to put yourself in the same cycles, right? You continue to put yourself in the same cycles. And I feel like maybe you just realize that you're like, wait a minute. And you may realize, you may find yourself tired right now. You may find yourself and you may not know why. You may be tired. You may feel like nothing is changing. You may feel stagnant. You may feel like, oh my gosh, like you have low energy for no reason. No, babe. It's because you're going through the same karmic cycles with that person. The universe is trying to see if you've changed or if you want better for yourself and you're still putting yourself in the same karmic cycles. So how are you ever going to get better when you continuously put yourself in bad situations, right? When you continuously throw yourself, knowing that it's wrong to do that, in a cycle. You're choosing not to step out of a cycle. And I'm not saying that it's easy to get out of a cycle, y'all. I'm not saying it's easy. It's really hard. But the first step is realizing that you're in the cycle. And the second step is taking a step back, okay? Maybe from whoever it is, from whatever situation it is. This could honestly be about a job. This could be about the workforce. Maybe you continuously put yourself, maybe in the workforce, you continuously doubt yourself. You continuously make yourself the underdog. And so you're never going to get to the position that you want because you put yourself in these cycles, right? You don't see you for who you are. Are you hearing me? And you're wondering why you're so tired because you're giving energy to the wrong thing. You're literally giving energy to the wrong thing. Stop giving energy to something that is no longer serving you but hurting you. And you know it's hurting you, but you can't admit it because you don't know how to get out of it. You're scared to admit it because you're scared of the process that it's going to take to get out of it. You're scared of how hard it's going to be to get out of it because you've tried it before. And you know that it's not easy and you're scared of the process. And this coming from the universe, y'all. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just feel like a lot of us right now are literally stuck in these negative karmic cycles that we're starting to realize, like, we're starting to be released from. We're starting to be released from these negative karmic cycles, y'all. Mind y'all, it's literally still Mercury retrograde, whether or not you believe it or not. You may not believe it. You may not believe it, but hey, it's happening. And if you are actually feel like you're stuck in the cycle, then I got news for you. This is Mercury retrograde. But no, guys, so my advice to you to break out of the cycle is to take a step back from whatever person, situation. Maybe you need to take a few days off of work. Maybe you need to just, I don't even want to say go cold turkey on a person, because don't just disappear or ghost anybody. That is disrespectful. But just always do what's best for you. If that's what you feel like you need to do, then do it. Take a step back. Take a few days off from that person. It's never wrong to take time to yourself. You can let them know, you cannot let them know. And just take a step back and just rewire everything that you thought. Just think about it for a second. It's like, think about whether or not the situation is serving you. Think about the changes that you need to make with the way that you treat this person based on the things that they have done to you, based on their actions, based on everything that they have told you. And y'all, sorry if I sound kind of congested. My nose is stuffed up and it just appeared as I started this video. I don't know what that means. Anyway, does that mean that somebody, I don't know, that's really crazy. But just take a step back to reevaluate the situation. Think about how you want to treat them, how you should be treating them based on how they're treating you. Do not give them more than they're giving you, because that is why you feel drained and that is where your energy is going. Just think about whether or not this person in this relationship or this situation is serving you, right? Is this job serving you? Is this person serving you? Are these friends serving you? Are these people that you're hanging out with, partying with every weekend, y'all drink all the time, is that serving you? Is it serving you? This person who can't commit to you, who hasn't told you, they can't even look you in the face and say, hey, like, I really care. No. Is that serving you? Do you feel like that's serving you? You're putting all of your energy into a situation with a person who hasn't even shown genuine interest because of the traumas from your past. You're putting all of your energy into a situation that you know is going to come blow up in your face because of genuine traumas from your past. Because you're a giver. All you can do is give and give and give, which is the cycle. This is the cycle that you're in. You give so much. knowing that you shouldn't be giving it to this person, knowing that they aren't even showing genuine interest, but because of the things you went through in your childhood, maybe that is what gets you attached, when people don't show genuine interest. When people are nonchalance, y'all, that is also psychology. When I tell you, that will get a lot of you. I'm pretty sure that's called it's a lot of different things that people use when it comes to nonchalance. We have love bombing. We have people get attached to narcissists. People get attached to, it's just a lot, y'all. If y'all want more on that, just, you already know what to do, comment down below. But it's literally so much. So just be careful out here. But there's definitely something draining your energy. You're not tired for no reason. Take a step back. Look at your relationships with people that you have in your life. What is serving you and what is not serving you? What do you need to maybe there's some changes that you need to make to do things more efficiently. Whether it's work, or whether that's maybe school, or whether that's the way that you are not even communicating, but the way that you are dealing with a certain person, the way that you are going about certain situations. Maybe you need to do things differently. So we are in the era of just taking a step back, reevaluating, rethinking, rewiring our brains, and kind of just reconstructing ourselves in our minds, in our unconscious minds to get ready for this new season, y'all. Because, babe, I want to say it's spring, but girl, it's still cold outside, so we just gonna say spring is on the horizon. Get ready for it, and as soon as spring comes, I'm not even about to say that because that sounds really corny. I was about to say we're gonna blossom. Ew. Soon as spring comes, you guys, we are going to grow into better versions of ourselves, which is what we've been working towards this whole time, right? But it's gonna go into effect really soon. You're gonna start to see changes. So don't give up. I know it's really, we're in a period of where we tired, girl. We over it. Look at me. I look like I'm ready to go to bed. Okay, but just know that God is rooting for you. The universe is rooting for you. I am rooting for you. We are rooting for you. My community is rooting for you. Okay, and just use this time wisely to try to break any karmic cycles, because the universe is trying to figure out whether or not you're actually, this is like a time where the universe, this is like, I don't even know how to say this, but this is the time to choose who you want to be. Because either you're going to break free from the karmic cycle or you're not. If you break free, this is the time where, this is the year where you're actually going to become a whole different, where you're going to reinvent yourself, okay? If you don't break free, then you're going to stay stagnant. There's nothing that honestly, there's nothing anybody can do about that but you. It's all on you. And that is literally the most taxing part, the most draining part. All of this spiritual stuff, all of this life stuff, y'all, it's so draining. It really is. It really is. Conversations with Lexi. But yeah, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you want more just me talking, more random conversations, more life advice, more spiritual stuff, more manifestation stuff, girl, I be doing it all. I believe in everything. Okay, cool. Link down below to my Patreon if y'all want to see that. Okay. There is some free content on there. Also some paid content on there. So if y'all want to know more about that, girl, feel free. Okay. And yeah, I feel like that was a pretty okay message. Yeah, what y'all think? How we do today? How y'all feeling? Please let me know down below how y'all month has been, because we're at the end of March and I literally feel like March just started. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back probably tomorrow, y'all. See y'all. Bye.